Piggery farming is important because we rear pigs on a very small piece of land. They don't require a very big piece of land. We rear them in small spaces. Actually, for the farmers out there, you don't have to be with a very big piece of land to rear pigs. They need very small spaces to be reared, and still pigs are very prolific. They multiply very fast. Multiplying very fast means that they can grow in numbers very fast. And their returns are very fast, because if a pig is going to produce twice in a year, by the end of the year it's pregnant the third time. Which means, I'm a dairy farmer as well, we shall go there. But which means as I wait for my cow to give me a calf, the pigs would have given me money that I cannot get from a cow. The money I can get from a pig, I can't get it from a cow. So I'm not saying that because I'm also a dairy farmer and I do cows as well, but the pigs bring in big monies and faster monies. And if you want faster returns, Piggery as an enterprise can do it. But however, I want to caution farmers out there. If you want to do pig production, it's very important. Even other enterprises, please first develop what we call a business plan. When we talk about a business plan, in this regard, it includes some technical aspects. So we offer this service as well. In addition to the trainings, we offer this service of developing business plans for the farmers. You tell us your idea, you show us where you're going to do it, and then we will develop for you a business plan. And this business plan, you never go wrong, because it helps you, it shows all the implementation, planning, implementation, monitoring and evaluation. It does the different stages, so many, I can't mention them here. And then somewhere it shows you even the performance indicators. And these performance indicators, when you're doing evaluation, for example, if you say my pigs are supposed to give me a minimum of 10 piglets each every following, the litter size should be 10. And they should start farrow or produce twice in a year. By the end of the year, they are pregnant the third time. And when you do an evaluation at the end, you find out that your pigs have been producing once in a year. They have been giving you 4 piglets. So there you cross-check where could have been the problem. You cross-check in all your activity implementation and planning. Where did you go wrong? And it's very easy for you to discover where the challenge is. And then you can go back and rectify it. Those programs, we develop it, and it has those technicalities and very clear to a farmer that will help you understand what you're supposed to do. Preventing even these issues of saying the prices have hiked, now let me sell off the pigs, let me sell off all the breeding stock. And that's not how farmers behave. If you're in farming, we want to improve from this ordinary farming to advanced farming. For advanced farming, you must have developed a business plan. And a business plan also brings into consideration those risks that may come up. They are all planned for. Even what will be done at that particular moment when they come is all well planned. So this farmer will not find it. Of course, the stress in that period will come, but you've put into consideration some remedies that can help you overcome that period, and you will continue being into production. You don't have to sell your animals away. So that's how we advise farmers. Please come with develop for you business plans. And I also advise them that when you go into, you want to invest into a venture, most especially livestock, please come and seek technical advice. Come and learn, get the technical knowledge before you go there. Because you're investing millions and millions of money in an area where you don't have knowledge at all. Pigs are not reared the way our grands used to rear. You know, we used to think they are easy animals to rear, but they have got their specifics that you should do this and this. And once we go into the training, actually the farmers have trained, they all discover how much they didn't know anything about pigs. And yet we thought we knew pigs because we saw our grands rear them. So I advise farmers, before you invest money, please come and learn. For example, now if you look at this structure in our background, up there is chicken, down is pigs. But then you can take a person through this process of setting up and why you did this structure. It's economical because you're using the same roofing, this bus. You can rear hundreds of pigs down and thousands of chicken up, which is cost effective. But still how you construct it is also very important. So this is why we call our farmers to come and learn. We train them to give them those technicals. They learn how things are done. And even now the farm can ably bring profit for you. And maybe the other issue I want to stress on pig production, there are so many, we can't bring it out all. It's water, not even pigs only. Once you're doing farming, water is very crucial. Something that you should, actually it contributes a very big percentage on the nutrition of these animals. Like in the morning, I showed you we had just given them their feed. They eat their feed within 5 to 10 minutes, they are done. They eat the following day. The rest of the time they are sitting down, they are resting, not sitting down, but they are resting and digesting their feed. So the water is provided 24 hours, clean water, 24 hours throughout. So they take much more water. When they really want to do anything, they get to the water, take some water and rest again. So actually in the background there are pigs here, but you can't hear any noise. And we are here because they know their time they are supposed to be fed. They know we are not going to feed them now. So it's normal and they have eaten and they are okay. Yes.
So where did you get this inspiration of going to piggery farm?
The inspiration is I grew up in a family where we used to do farming, and it was basically cattle. We would do cattle and zero grazing. But however, I remember as we were growing, I was in I was so innovative even when I was so young. So and they knew me. I was innovative and lucky. Let me say, I had luck. So there is a time I remember I bought a piglet. Somebody had pigs and I had my money. I bought a piglet. So when I bought that piglet, it grew into a very big female. And then it gave piglets and they were so nice. So people would fight for my piglets. And that piglet, the mother by then was sold close to $1 million, and it was a surprise to buy a pig by then at that price. It was a surprise that even almost the entire village had to come. They wonder how could a pig be sold at this much and what and what. So I was inspired to be a farmer by my upbringing, one. Secondly, because this is my profession. For me, I usually want to tell some people, I usually want to tell farmers and people out there that do this from the practical point of view. Because if I do it and tell you do it, I know it's going to work for you. I don't want somebody to say, this technical person told us to do this, but we tried it, it didn't work. I'm telling you something that I'm 100% sure is going to work for you. There are so many breeds, but if somebody went for this Canberra, because it has a hybrid vigor at that level. It can be good start. And then if you get some of this semen or the males from this line kind of, and you use them on a female, that one will also be so good. And use them on the female, the Canberra female, that will also be so good. Sorry, I've not gone into that science. There is some science that I don't even mention because I'm not going to confuse us. So that's why I tend at times to leave it at that level. But you can do those breeds, and as long as you've organized your farm, even the farm layout is very, very important. As we move around, I think you've seen it, the way the organization of the farm is very, very important also. So I call upon farmers out there that if you're interested in being trained, you can get us on, if you're interested in being trained, you can get us on 0772 47 6854. Or you can get us on 0704 93 66 42. So this is Kasanje Practical and Demonstration Farm, and there is a lot by the way to learn. We can train you to be a technical person of your farm. We train you theoretically and practically. So you can just raise that number and then you can get the training, and we can also sell you breeding stock.